I can't believe I'm doing this, everybody. Here we go. This is exciting, really exciting. I haven't used RPG Maker in a long time, but let's get it going. Let's not waste a single moment because this is glorious. I am beyond excited and privileged to share with you guys the hold on, give me a second. All right. So here is the moment we've all been waiting for. Anybody who's live right now, I can't see the chat. I'll have to probably just view it manually on the. I'll just look at my phone to look at the chat and just kind of read off what I see. We're doing it live, everybody. We're live and we're large. We're in charge. I'm showing my tits, but as usual, per usual. Per usual. Just want to let you know that Robert Downey Jr. here. Per usual, just showing off my jugs. All right, so we're live as far as I can tell. Not really showing very well on YouTube. Hold on. I also want to make sure we're live and rolling. Oh, we're live. We are live. Not really showing very well on YouTube. Hold on. I also want to make sure we're. All right, F it. We'll do it live. Here we go. Boom. I gotta check out one of my filters real quick on the compression. So we got output gain. Looks good. Compressor output gain. Nothing crazy. Nothing too sexy. I think we're ready to roll, everybody. All right. So welcome to the show, RPG Maker 2003. I am beyond honored to be able to do this for you guys. Fuck, this is insane. It's been so long since I have used RPG Maker, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous. Welcome to the show, RPG. Sorry about you guys are gonna hear me a couple times here. So really excited. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the chat to the best of my ability, folks. No promises on if I can keep up, but I will take a peek here and there. So this is where we begin. I don't know if you guys can see what I see at the moment, but this is asking me to set up a project, to create a project. I don't think you guys can see that. So directory name will be for some reason it's not shown, but that's okay. I don't know. What should we call it? Let's see, the Boner Boys. No. Butt Boys, just the Butt Boys. Yeah, we'll call it the Butt Boys. And Butt Boys, and the game title is called The Butt Boys Save the World. And we'll put it in the program. What? Hold on. Okay, Butt Boys. All right, Butt Boys. I can't. This is Butt Boys Save the World. And so the directory path is interesting. So I have to I think I have to be very specific about it. Like there has to be something intentional. That's so strange. Weird. I'm not sure how, but I have to this is strange. Hold on, folks. I guess that's the symbol that has to be used. You know what? We may not be able to get a real project set up. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to look at some of the documentation here. I don't remember having these issues back in the day. To install the software simply. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so create a new project. Go to that project folder. Okay, go. Okay, that's weird. I'm just wondering. Fuck, we'll just do whatever defaults. Just, so project creation. This is so strange. It's like because it's not using the symbol that I want it to use. That is so weird. So I might have been a little premature on this one because we don't have the ability to start this. That sucks. I'm a little disappointed, folks. We may have to cut this early, but let me do some troubleshooting real quick. Um, Interesting. Um, Maybe we can like open a sample project. Hold on, I got a pizza that needs to be. So my problem here, the problem that I'm facing is I can't explain it. So like the backslash symbol has been replaced with some sort of other one. I think this is like some shitty translated version of this, and we kind of have to live with it. Yeah, this sucks. Whatever this is, it's really stupid. And there's just zero way. Only thing I can think of is if I were to like start a project from scratch. Because I installed it properly. Oh, I figured it out. I gotta uninstall it. You have to. Okay, so for products like this, you have to run it as administrator. I think. Let's see if we have to uninstall it though. It might need. There we go. Okay, fun fact: you got to run it as administrator. This is an old program, by the way. This is like we're talking Windows XP days. I am so happy I got this running though. So just remember, right click run as administrator is going to be your saving grace on this one. So you can actually create a project. You can even create a game disk. That's so wild. This is old, but I love it. This is like, man, RPG Maker was awesome. Still is to this day, in my opinion. All right, so how far out does that go? Okay, I want to make sure that you guys can see the full screen. It's funny because people still develop little games in RPG Maker 2003. And it's fun, man. Like, if you're just looking to create a cool adventure, tell a story, you're going to get a lot of people playing. No, it's not going to, you can't really put this on any network or anything, but like, oh, look at that. This is making me very happy, everybody. I'm going to have to might rename some of the things. Let's close the project real quick. No saving. We'll create another project. New project. We'll call it Butt Boys, the directory name, and then Butt Boys. Butt Boys stop the butting. The butting. Yeah, there we go. And this is, we're a rock band, the Butt Boys are, so the Butt Boys are whatever we want to be. So we're going to create our own little adventure here with RPG Maker 2003. I want to apologize for the early technical difficulties. This is how not to do it, so I'm kind of on the right path anyway. Let's see how many people we have in the chat, if any. Yeah, hold on. All right. Whoa, wait a minute. So it's actually not showing. Oh, this is a bummer, you guys. I realized something. Oh, wait, now it's showing. No fucking way. Okay, now it's showing. Okay. Fuck yeah, dude. We are the butt boys and we're ready to play with your toys, alright? Excited about this. RPG Maker 2003 still has a special place in my heart. I think it is probably one of the most fun little game engines. Really excited though. I just confirmed that everything is working and looking sexy as it should. So, how should we start this out? I mean, we're on a world. We could start out with creating a city. So look at some of the resources here, real quick. Now, you're not going to be able to see everything on my screen, unfortunately. I'm looking at some of the options, like the contents, the database. You can do upper layer editing mode, event layer editing mode, lower. Okay, so are we in lower layer? So we're in upper layer, I think. Hold on. Okay. So this is all what, dude, I am blown away at how much I don't remember. These are all the default things that came with it. Just normal water. All right. All right. Let's just. I guess we'll start from here. So we'll just start the journey. Just kind of color in some things. It's very therapeutic, by the way. I think everybody should be able to do this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fucking sexy. So this is how you make an RPG, folks. All right. This is not how you make an RPG. But let's see. I think I got a few people watching. Let me try to share this with some folks. Gonna be a lot of people appreciating this. Sent it. I let the eagle know. My boy, the eagle. Hell yeah! All right. So my boy is telling me I'm not a real One Piece fan, and he's right. I thought I was, and then my man's binge watching hard the One Piece. So we could test this game, by the way, if we really wanted to. So let's test play it. Save it now. I don't think there's really much to test play. I don't think it's going to show. You guys could probably hear the sounds, maybe. New game. Oh, I don't have a starting party position. I don't even have a starting party. First off, I don't even know how to set the party position, to be quite frank. I like out of the box, though, that you could just start kind of like filling in whatever elements you need to fill in on this. So we can start off by walling it up. Build the wall. Build the wall. Or, hold on. Is that good? No. Hold on, I gotta make a better wall. It's not a good wall. Build the wall, LOL. No, hold on, what am I doing? What am I doing, you guys? What am I doing? Dun 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 dun. Okay, I don't know why the wood's here, but I got set a starting position, you guys, and I don't know how to do it. Title screen shown during test play. Yep, that's good. Oh, I can even go higher. Oh yeah, you can see from a different viewpoint. This is cool. You can see from here, from there. It's been a long time since I've used this. It's been a long road, but it's very entertaining. Listen to music. Oh, you listen to music? What, dude? Let me see what we got here. We're gonna have some tight fucking jams, boys. That's sick as fuck. Okay, let's stop this music. This is sick though, dude. I can listen to the different tunes and figure out what I want to play. What I'm about, dude. I want to make like One Piece the RPG. I'm sure I can't because of copyright, but a man can dream. A man can dream. Now, I'm trying to still figure out where is the party starting point. That's the one thing I don't actually know. Oh, this is the different layers. So this is more of the grid layer. Let's see. So these are like objects that you can add in the game. I see. I just don't know how to add them. These are events. These are events. So like if I want, I could put a castle right here. I could put castle, 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 and a ruined castle. I don't know why it would be on there, but we'll figure it out. Another ruined castle, another ruined castle. Ruined, ruined. This is basically, we'll call this castle Ruin City. This is bad. What are we doing here? And I think you can, this is strange too. So I think you can make them actual objects that like the crew cannot run over, basically walk over. So there's the ability to plant like walls in front of them and stuff. So that's pretty neat. That's so cool though. It lets you listen to the music while you're working on it. So that's pretty fun. So you kind of get in the mode. It's really neat. Kind of cool. Oh, and here's the database. This is so cool. So here's your heroes for the game. This is a little frustrating. So I want to let you know that you're not going to be able to see what I'm seeing. There's a window that pops up, but it won't show you on here, and I don't know why. So I might have to try doing a display mirroring. Give me 1 second though, because I think I might be able to pull this off. Hopefully. Ah, here we go. Maybe. Hopefully. Hello, winning. Give me a second, folks. What did I just do? What did I do? Ugh. Just got to get this aligned. Oh boy. Ah, here we go. Yes, now you can actually see everything that I see. So the problem was I was showing just the window, but the window doesn't show all the other windows. So now I'm actually mirroring my exact display monitor so you guys get to see all the crazy shit that I see, I think. Maybe. Hold on. There we go. Now I can actually share in the experience. This is so cool. So here's your heroes. You get all these guys. These are all the default heroes. You can name them all you want. You can give them faces. You can give them names, give them skills. This is so cool, you guys. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm very excited to be able to use this again. Just to create little games. It's been so long. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, you can even do monster groupings and freaking wild. The one thing I do like about RPG Maker is the fact that you can actually create your own custom what do you call it, character sheets, Sprite sheets is what they're technically called, and you can create your own little bitmaps as well for the world. You can, so you don't have to use the defaults that come with RPG Maker. You can use just about anything you really want, and pretty exciting stuff, you guys. Pretty exciting. My buddy Nathan's asking, you gonna try to make our D&D campaign? That would be tight. Experimenting right now. Oh, we're doing like a D&D campaign, so this is gonna be fun. I'll be able to actually make our I'll be able to actually kind of create our D&D campaign as like a playable experience. It's gonna be a little tough though, because I'm not very good at, I mean, art's not too hard when it's bitmap shit, but I could use GIMP, honestly. GIMP is pretty good about, you can make just about anything in GIMP. It's free. It looks, everything you make in there looks good. I love it. But yeah, I love RPG Maker 2003. This is just honestly blowing my mind how fun this. I forgot how fun this is. I love being creative and stuff. So being able to create like a little RPG game, it's just cool. Who knows? Maybe I'll release a full one and put it on garzamedias.com as the first official game that we've ever released for free. I just do free shit, so. All right. Oh, I got my A&W root beer fix going on right now, folks. But yeah, this is really neat. Here's all the different skills, by the way. Blizzard Breath, that's sick. And you could even see like the battle animation. They got the regular animation. This is a full out, like, people don't realize RPG Maker is a full-fledged game engine. It's not like the most advanced. Back in the day, it wasn't the most advanced in the world, but it was advanced enough to where you could do some pretty neat shit with it. You can make a full-out two-dimensional RPG game. It's pretty cool. Look at, here's a sword animation, sphere, axe, boomerang. That is so cool. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can really go truly as far as your creativity allows you to with this kind of game. All of it is turn-based, battle systems and shit. This is fun. To me, this is fun. I love RPG Maker with a pure passion. Oh, my brother just I don't know if he's still watching, but he's like, the music was lit. Yeah, the music's fucking tight, dude. Music is badass on this. This is so much fun. So I still don't know how to set my party's starting point. That is still eludes me. Editing mode, map zoom, map. How the fuck? I remember how. It's funny. I remember. I sort of remember how to do this. I just don't know where to set my starting point for my party. That's where I'm stumped. There are, oh, here we go. So we can use these. These are the different tools. Oh, nice. Oh, this kind of lets you see it in a different view. Nice. So there's different layering effects. This is kind of like more for objects. This is more for like laying out the world that you walk on. This is more like, hey, this volcano, you can't go past it. Stuff like that. So the database, so there's like terrain, the battle layout. In a weird way, you could change the terrain. You could even make your own. Oh my God. I could make probably the stupidest RPG game in the world, and it would be so much fun to do. Oh, fucking fighting on the ocean, bro. Fighting on the beach. Fucking fighting on the beach. This is tight shit, boys. It's tight shit. System 2, class, hero, tile set. Yeah, this is fun. This is so fucking cool. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing we're having a little D&D campaign going on, and I'm thinking about trying my best to take. It's basically just my buddy Nathan and I, and our boy White Eagle. White Eagle's the DM. He's the guy who created the whole story, and so it'd be fun to take that story and try to approximate it in the form of an RPG game that we could play, which it would be fun to do a replay in the form of a video game for our D&D campaign, because it's a little bit chaotic, and I think this is actually the first time the Eagle has done a D&D campaign. So honestly, not bad for first time, man. It's way better than what I would have been able to do. I'm not the best. I'm okay at storytelling, but I would make a shitty dungeon master. So the Eagle can tell a story better than any of us. My man's a stud. Let's see. So we got upper layer, lower layer. Oh, yes, you could even choose which objects have passability. Like, can you go under the object? Can you go over the object? Example would be like, look at this tree. Right here, you can't pass through it. But right here, you think you could pass under it. So that allows you to pass under. So you get to choose like which town tile sets do what. We're on the world map tile sets, I think. It's got to be more than what I'm seeing here. So right now we're on the world map. And I think you can switch to a town, I believe, from the world map. So let's see. This is fun. This is like how not to use RPG Maker is how I'm using it. So I'm still so blown away. How the fuck do I tell the game where my party's starting point is? As I don't know. How the fuck do I know? I'm ready to kick some ass, bro. Save map. All right, cool. Oh, maybe this is it. So if I just right click on map, okay, so map properties. So you can do monster. That's right. Yeah, you can do random. Oh, there's a random dungeon generator? No fucking way. That's crazy. I don't even think I tried that before. This is sick, you guys. Sick AF, bro. I want to have to experiment with some of these cool things, but like, this is the Butt Boys, by the way, the greatest fake boy band of all time. World map. Tile set inside. Okay, so this is map 001. Map 001 is intentionally the world map. So you can switch to, you can keep creating more, create a new map, create area. But I'm trying to figure out still, because I am too stupid to figure this shit out sometimes. Where do I place my team? Boy. It's probably right in front of my face. I just feel like they're not making it very easy. I mean, this is easy. What am I saying? This is so easy. Way easier than anything you could ever imagine. Dimensions, 100 by 100. Oh, you can increase the dimensions too. The dimensions are only 100 by 100, so it's like 100 tile sets by 100 tile sets. And that's not bad. I mean, that's pretty good. It's good for a... But if I wanted to make a gigantic world map, I would have to really expand. Like, we're talking about super expand. What we're seeing here. This is insane, man. This is insane. I just don't know what to do. Okay, so there's resource manager. So we got. Oh, so you can import. Sweet, you can import face sets, game over. You can import all sorts of shit, and it says you can import it as a PNG image. So usually PNG is the way to go. It looks like. Oh. I would have to probably, definitely use GIMP. GIMP is probably the greatest free image manipulation program ever. You can create things from scratch. It's really just dope as hell. God, this is so much fun, you guys. I'm sorry. I am really like kind of freaking out inside. I'm trying to hold back how much I'm freaking out because this is so cool. Event search. Here we go. So you can look at different events, which is event names. I'm stumped, you guys. Hold on, I gotta search the internet real quick. How do I set party starting point in RPG Maker? I bet it's simple. I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard. Right click anywhere on the blank map and choose set party start position. This is self-explanatory, but it essentially tells the program that when the game first loads, it's just at the starting point at this point. Okay. So I right-clicked. It's saying right-click. Okay. How? Okay, how? I'm right-clicking. I'm a little pissed because it says to right-click on the map, right? See, do I just select whatever? Do I? Okay, right-click on the map. Dude, that's not self-explanatory. So right-click anywhere on the blank map and choose set party start position. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I'm already fucking, I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. Other people have had this problem too. Same way as you do in RPG. First, you go to the event layer and right click on the place you want to start. Okay, so I do F7 is what it's saying. Cool, so I'll do F7. Oh, it's on the fucking event layer. God damn it. It's right there. It was all in front of me, you guys. It's on the event layer. Duh. Okay, now we can test my shitty fucking game. Yeah, event layer's right here, by the way, for anybody who wants to know. It's event layer, upper tile layer, and the lower tile layer. Let's begin. Yes, save it now. Save my shitty map, please. This is tight. By the way, the reason the window is pretty tiny is because the game itself, I think it only was really meant for like a 640 by 480 monitor. So let's do a new game. Okay, so you can see that my character walks over everything, which I could have swore. Oh wait, maybe I gotta put some trees on there. But yeah, check it out. Like I can't, the water. I can't move past the water. Yeah, this is sick. And I could put background music in the game too. But like you can see, my character's running around. He's doing something. He's like, oh hey, what's going on? I'm walking on the castle. Ooh, king of the castle, king of the castle. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. But yeah, anyway. So we can exit out of the game. As you can see, this is the party. So I can equip. Let's see. I got a club. I got leather armor. This is all the defaults, by the way. I can save the game. Save it file here. But this is so much fun. Yeah. yeah, so far I haven't like set it up to where enemies can attack or anything. There's no random battles. Um, Not yet, at least. From here. But yeah, so far we got this. I'm trying to figure out how to make it to where you can't walk through objects. Trying to make it to where these objects have actual permanence, I guess would be the word, or some sort of, I don't know, just where the character can't like walk through the castle. Oh, king of the castle, king of the castle. But I'll figure something out. Um, or at least maybe make it to where he walks under it. I don't know. He's walking over it doesn't seem right. But we'll quit the game. Quit the game. So that was a test run. It's really neat about it. And then let's quit the game. So then again, it goes back and gets you back onto this. So yeah, so that's how you set the starting point. By the way, you go to events, and it took me fucking ages to figure out how to set the starting point. So I'm an idiot. All right, so from here, you can zoom out. This is the map. This is the world map, by the way. It could be expanded at any point through the settings. You do have to go to the database. No, wait, you have to go to map properties. Got to go right click, map properties, and then if I want to, I could be like, oh, let's make this 10,000. Oh wait, what? Is it only let me do a max of? Oh wait, maybe it does only. Is it only a max of 500? Wow, that's blowing my mind. It only lets you do a maximum of 500. So okay, fine. We'll play by our rules. Do 500. Wrapping. What is wrapping? Horizontal, vertical. I don't know what wrapping in this means, but I'll figure it out. Ooh, we can add monster groups. Let's do planes 1. Let's do a test. And encounter rate, probably every, we'll say 15 steps. Battle background, we could use terrain settings in trust to event. BGM, teleport. So yeah, we're kind of getting just the very basics of the thing. We're trying to figure out like, it's kind of like the debugging process, like how's the battle system going to work, what sort of characters are we going to have on the field. I think that having an RPG with only 2 characters would be hilarious, just like how we're doing our little Dungeon Master game. So just be my boy Nathan's character and my character. It'd be fun to make a Chuck Norris sort of one, but yeah. Well, I'm loving this, man. This is great. This is really getting my juices flowing, and by juices I mean I've got cum in my shorts. It's fucking tight. Well, let's add some objects. So you could add the tree. Let's add more trees. We need to be more green. Let's say we're in a jungle. This is cool. Make it like a jungle. Ooh. So no castles. We don't really need that. I don't know how the trees are growing out of there, but that's fine. So no castles. This will just be my sexy island. Island maze of trees and big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. All right, let's see here. Oh, wait. So we are the Butt Boys. We are a band, and there's a piano here. So the Butt Boys are starting out playing in nature, and then we realize we need to save the fucking world. We're playing in nature. We're playing our grand piano. So that's how the Butt Boys roll, boys. Now, I think if we go to the event layer, we can make certain things have... No, it's a teleport event. Okay, hold on. Place party starting position. Place vehicle starting position. There's a new event. So you could technically create a new event like right here and say, I don't know what a lot of these mean. So target condition, touched by hero, collision with hero, auto start, parallel process. I gotta admit, there's some triggering events that I'm not too sure how that works, but like event layer below hero, same level as hero. Copy page. I want to cancel the event. I had to learn more about events and how they work, but I do vaguely remember like how to like make an event. Like you maybe like put a little cave icon. Like let's say you put a cave. Give me 1 second. Let's say I put a cave here. There, you can actually go to events, right click on the cave. You can make it like a teleport event where it teleports you to a different map, like automatically. So like, let's say I see all these maps down here, like where my cursor's at. So you can create more maps. You can create like a little town. You can create like, you know, a cave maybe leads you to a creepy dark cave. And you're like, oh shit, why am I here? You know, stuff like that. So, this is neat. So we have, in a sense, a random battle system sort of set up. So let's save the map, test the game once again. We'll do a new game. Oh, I forgot to add music. Oh. See, check it out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I don't know how this game works. No tutorial though. Just right in. Fucking tight. So cool. As you can see, it's got sweet battle music. This is all by the way, all the defaults that came with it. So let's see. Item. What sort of things do you guys? So you can like take a look at all the different stuff. There's defend. Sort of, oh no, I don't want to escape. Oh fuck it. Okay, so yeah, as you can see now we're getting like random battles happening and shit. Oh shit, they're pollinating. Well, check it out. I got skill. No skills actually. Not at the moment. Blessing. What is blessings? Those two are like in a trance. I can keep attacking these guys, and I want to see like what happens like once I second here. It's kind of dope. I will admit, RPG Maker 2003 to this day is still the greatest fucking thing. Greatest game of all time. It's fun to get the experiments out of the way because you can have like one game that you're making, you're experimental, just testing out the functions and like kind of like doing a debug mode and stuff for certain things. But freaking neat. What's wild about this is the fact that you don't have to code any of it. Like the engine itself has all the base libraries already. Everything's established. It's really just plug and play. Makes it very nice for the human element. But yeah, take a few steps. You know, random battles can occur at any time. Anyway, so I'm gonna escape from the battle. Running away. Quit. Boom. Yeah, I want to quit. Quit game. All right. So yeah, that's kind of how it all works out for that. And now we've expanded the map, so it's a pretty big map. This is holy shit. Even at 1/8, it's pretty tough to keep up with. So yeah, this is the entirety of the map. Like, you can make a very, very large world map with this thing. So I can make basically the map that never ends. So you can have like the craziest world map in the world. There could be a lot of teleport events where you teleport from one area of the world map to another area. I think. Actually, I don't know how that would work. I think you could teleport within the same map, if I'm right. But yeah, having the different maps available to where you can go from one map to the other, really convenient. Yeah, RPG Maker as far as it goes, if you just want to make a fun little game for free, most people would not want to pay money to play even an RPG Maker game unless it was like, everything was custom made or, real story, something like that. People do want to play RPG Maker games technically if there's a good story behind it, behind the game that's been made. But yeah, no, I love this. This is insane. But no, as far as game engines are concerned, this really is one of the better ones. One thing I forgot to do is I forgot to add music to the map itself. I think you can do that by just going to map properties. Let's see. Battle backgrounds. Map specify off. Oh, here we go. There's the music. So we might need like more of a world map style thing. Now it's opening. It's victory. I'm trying to find like a good one for like a world map. Trying to figure out like what a good one for world map might be. Because if this is the world map, it could be the same. That sounds kind of like it almost reminds me of Kate Sith's music a little bit from Final Fantasy VII. Obviously, Kate Sith was more like a slot machine. So this is a casino theme, so that makes sense. So that makes sense why Kate Sith's theme is very casino, seems very casino-esque. This is cool though. Yeah, we'll make it good. That's funny. That'd be still playing. No, we stop it. We're good. So did I actually set it properly? Let's see map properties. Okay, cool. So if we were to test the game, we'd be able to hear the music. Should be able to at least. Yeah, there we go. Now we got music, not only on the world map, but we also have, obviously, the battle music. But what's really neat, though, as far as I know, I think a lot of the music is MIDI-based, so as long as you have some sort of audio program to export whatever you make into a MIDI format, it's pretty good. Obviously, you're very limited with what you can do with MIDI. But so as you can see, I was able to escape. But you see the music still playing, still going good. But yeah, you can create events on here. I haven't created an event that will teleport to another part of the map. I could make another island on this exact map that you can teleport to at any point. So I love the character graphics in this, by the way. And the menu system is very sexy. I don't know how customizable the menu system is or what you can do with it, but I can imagine you could do so much with it. It's really neat. Just as somebody who appreciates game development and how easy they make designing a game with a very limited amount of coding, by the way. Insane. Let's see. But yeah, if anybody's got any questions, I could try to answer them while we're on here. Let's take a look. Oh, try to get YouTube chat window open real quick. Just kind of checking some things real quick on I got 2 monitors so I can look at OBS on one of them and then look at the other software I'm running on the other. YouTube Live control panel. Oh, here we go. Let's screw that for now. That's fine. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, so far. I think this is pretty dope, to be honest. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'll try my best to answer right now, for the hell of it. Let me see. First off, I gotta go to YouTube Studio real fast. Let's take a look here. Content live. Go to the broadcasting studio on there. All right, so nobody's really in the chat, so that's all right. So I gotta stop saying yeah, so this is pretty neat. I got a little project already set up. This is really kind of me trying to get used to it again. I haven't used this since I was like, I think the last time I used this, I was literally like a junior in high school or something. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. Yeah, being able to, now I understand how to add music, how to make certain objects not be passable, because we want to make it to where you don't pass through the objects is really the goal. Well, one of the goals at least. But it's pretty fun, man. It's pretty fun. I let's go back to normal here real quick. But as far as it goes, RPG Maker is a real classic. In 2003, I felt like was the turning point. It was already a beautiful piece of software, but yeah, once I hit to 2003, so cool. The battle system's dope. The default character maps are pretty impressive. It's just so much fun to experiment with to see what they have in their database already. You can, in a lot of ways, like I said, you can create your own RPG in a different way too. You can create your own characters if you really want to. You can make your own sprite sheets. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world, but it's also doable. I think there's even software out there that makes creating sprite sheets pretty easy. Besides using GIMP, and GIMP is pretty good though, so it's a good piece of open source software. Recommend it, but oh yeah, I love RPG Maker. Oh, dude, my boy Tim, what's up, dude? But yeah, so RPG Maker, man. I don't know if you saw any of the what I was doing with it, man, but check this out. Let's go back real quick to display. Oh, there we go. But yeah, like you can see, you can create like all sorts of little mappings. It would be fun to make like an interconnected little system or just teleport from island to island. But oh, be really cool is like bridges. Like it could be an entire game of bridges that are interconnecting islands and shit. That'd be a weird one, but oh yeah, go for it, man. My boy Tim is on. He's on the live video. My boy. But yeah, this is kind of just really just me. Oh, look, OBS. But yeah, it's really just me screwing around with a piece of software that I've really come to love and come to appreciate. Yeah, so I just kind of want to spread the joy. It's really cool. I could actually see the chat right now. I'm pretty excited. I see the channel logs. Oh, but let's see. All right. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Now what we're seeing is really just sometimes I don't even know what we're seeing. um, I love RPG Maker. RPG Maker 2003 is seriously one of the best pieces of software when it comes to just amateur game making. It would be fun if it gave you more scripting capabilities. Like, you do have scripting ability within RPG Maker 2003, but there are limits. Like, you can't like really, as far as I know, and I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. As far as I know, you can't really dive too deep into the code, like some game engines would allow you to do. As far as game engines are concerned, it is a full-fledged game engine, so really fucking fun. I think the one thing when it comes to using RPG Maker, the one thing I regret not trying to do was learn more about it. I felt like I felt like I didn't really take the time to learn more of what I could have done with it, and see what I could pull off with it. So really experimenting, truly experimenting with it, is kind of what I want to do. So yeah, all right, but it's pretty cool. But Tim Smith said he'd BRB. Can't really get him on at the moment because I'm not using StreamYard at the moment. I'm just using straight up OBS. But that's okay. Still chat away. But yeah, I felt like this was something I had to do live. I felt like it would be more fun live. Just watching some weirdo experiment with RPG Maker 2003. It's a great piece of software, you guys. Like, you guys really, I wouldn't mind getting the latest one. That'd be so cool. Be so much fun. But yep. So what do you all think? I mean, you guys, I don't know how many people on here like to play RPG games or really dabble in the role-playing game stuff, but I've been playing role-playing games for years, and video games, I should say. I have really never played D&D until recently, like truly got into it a little bit. It's fun. It really is fun. It's a good time. But I also have been playing role-playing video games for a very, very long time. And one thing I can say is a lot of the principles in those games translate to the board game itself, the D&D board game version. Really neat. Fucking incredible. If there's one thing I can say I truly, truly appreciate just what goes in to what you would have to, the programmers of RPG Maker. I just want to say kudos to you. The fact that you guys were able to make a full out game engine that's very comprehensive and easy to use for the person who just wants to make an adventure. That's really special. And I think it needs to be acknowledged more than anything. It really needs to be praised. Seriously. But yeah, it also, it helps you, it kind of gives you a guide on how to properly kind of assemble or design an RPG game. How would you design one? Well, using a lot of the principles and properties of RPG Maker can kind of give you a better understanding on how to potentially, maybe not code an RPG, but maybe design one. So, pretty neat. Yeah, I was really hoping for more viewership on this one, but you can't win them all. I use the right keywords and everything like that, but the thing about live videos is you usually have to wait until they become normal videos for them to catch on with the crowds and everything. So I've lived with that. But Tim did say BRB. I haven't heard from Tim at all since then. Hope he's doing all right. I think my boy said he was going to He did say he was going to a concert recently. It was one of the which concert was it? Smashing Pumpkins, yeah, Smashing Pumpkins and Green Day, um, which is pretty dope. Get it, man, get it. Few bands I would love to see though. Speaking of which, Canadian bands that I love, Default. I don't know if I don't think they're still together. Our Lady Peace. What's the other one? There's a few other ones. I love Nickelback. It's a non-guilty pleasure because I really do love Nickelback. You know what's funny? I realized that this live video is going to give me a lot of juicy short video content, which is going to be cool because just me fiddling around with RPG Maker and making a fool out of myself. Nothing better. But yeah, as far as making a full-out game, so the campaign that we're doing, the Dungeons and Dragons one, is fucking hilarious, man. So my buddy Billy, White Chief, White Eagle, is what we know him as, White Eagle. He made a sweet-ass D&D campaign. Really good dungeon master. Like I said, the man knows how to tell a story. And the whole world is based, loosely, I say loosely, based on Naruto. And what I like about it the most, what I like about the adventure he's laid out, is it's based in the ninja world. He's got pretty much kind of a layout of how the town is designed. He's got the story down. But he does want me to translate some of them into little RPG Maker games, which I could do. I mean, like I said, I'm very rusty, and a lot of the principles I could barely remember. But yeah, just comes with exploring what certain things mean. I could probably even open up a GPT window and be like, hey, Chat GPT, can you kind of give me a rundown on how I can make an RPG game in RPG Maker 2003, something like that. And I'm pretty sure it would give me a quick tutorial and be like, hey, do this, do this, do this. What tools should I use to create my own little characters, stuff like that. When all else fails, honestly, using AI as an assistant is shockingly underrated. I think most people should use a GPT, even the free one. The OpenAI free one, just be like, hey, I need help figuring out something. Because it can be a research assistant. It's you can still be creative, but use it as a form of trying to help you do the research and stuff. Things of that nature. Anyway. Hey, Tim, you back? Let me see if I check my messages. I realized that Tim actually messaged me earlier. No, so Tim actually just realized that just now. I am so bad at checking my text messages sometimes, so Tim, I want to apologize in advance. I am the worst with that. Yeah, I don't even need this at the moment, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me go cray with the RPG Maker. RPG Maker 2003 is so cool, you guys. So cool. I'm looking at it I got those trees on there. Got a little cave. And honestly, you could do an entire adventure game that doesn't even have any battles if you really wanted to. Oh man, that would be interesting. Really interesting. Loving this A&W root beer, by the way. Well, Tim, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be live. I gotta eat something, man. I haven't really ate anything all day. I might do another live later. I'm just kind of contemplating whether if I feel like it or not. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Probably gonna take it easy, and I might just finish up some of my studying, doing the rest of the Google IT certification. Very, very hitting it hard, straight up. Almost got that fifth certificate down. Fuck. I've learned a lot. Like, there's a lot of gray areas that have been filled in, that is for sure. And being an IT administrator, whew, it's good to be able to do your own personal IT work, though. Because, I sort of run my own business in an unofficial capacity, but, um, yeah. Hopefully, but yeah, anyway, Mike, I want to apologize, man. I actually didn't see your text message until now. I got to do a better job of checking my texts. So, to anybody who by the way, if I really suck at checking anything on my phone, I'm so terrible. Like, I don't know. I'm incompetent in that area. I could do better. But yeah, RPG Maker, if you guys want a way to develop, I don't know, RPG Maker 2003 is cheap. But if you're looking to actually make full-out RPG games, I think the latest version's RPG Maker MV or something like that. And you can go on their official website and check it out. It costs like $80 for a license, but once you have that license, you are permitted to create whatever little RPG game you want to make, which is kind of cool. Comes with all these pre-made texture maps and all that shit. So, I mean, not texture maps, but bitmaps, whatever you want to call it. I'm a huge fan of the things that come with RPG Maker, but it is fun to be able to find. There are tons of websites dedicated to like sprite sheets that people have made. If I really wanted to, I could get character sheets for like. I remember back in the day there was like Final Fantasy VII character sheets that people had made for RPG Maker. Fucking just so cool, so cool. I don't know where my boy went though. My boy Tim. Hopefully he's doing all right. But yeah, and this guy is really the limit for what you could do with a lot of software. I just gotta check something real quick. I might even go to bed pretty early tonight, you guys. I was having trouble sleeping last night, but that happens sometimes. Sometimes I just can't sleep. And I think you need a bit of a reset from time to time. But definitely, the older you get, I think I mean, you could still go without as much sleep when you're older, but you do want to have, and this is my opinion, everybody has different requirements for how much sleep they need. I think 7 hours for me is a good amount. I try not to do 6 hours. I try not to do 5 hours. I think sleep deprivation is really bad for you. You need to dream. You need to find ways to do it. You gotta. All right. Well, I don't know where Tim went. He might have. He might have went. I think he lives next to a convenience store, or just like a little supermarket or something, and probably went. Maybe got some IPAs or something. I don't know. Also, I think because today's Saturday, he's probably watching. Oh, I know what he might be watching. My boy might be watching UFC. That's right. So anyway, Tim, I might do a live here in a bit. I don't know. We'll see if he messaged me on the texts. Hold on. Copper Cab is the goat. Yeah, everybody loves Copper Cab. So he's telling me that Copper Cab is celebrating Asexuality Day or something like that. Yeah, anyway. So anybody who loves RPG Maker, you guys got to see me go crazy with it firsthand. RPG Maker 2003, baby. It's all you need. OMG. So yeah, just to let you guys know, my channel is about all sorts of shit. It's mainly about financial shit. I love talking about investing pretty much. That's my main shtick. It gets me a boner. But what gets me a boner as well is this. This is what gets me going. Boom. And what's really cool is I could, if I really wanted to, I could extend this map and be like, ooh, it can go off in so many directions. And I wanted to get some bridges. Like I want to make it to like where it's like a super highway of islands. Um yeah, I don't think, oh, maybe there are bridges. Hold on. Cuz it depends on what comes with shift map. Hold on. Oh wait, no, you'd have to shift the entire thing a number of units. That would be weird. But map properties, so you got battle background. That's cool. Use parallax background. What the hell's parallax background? Yeah. Random dungeon. It gets a little confusing sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I think what pisses me off is I don't know how to use the different tiles. There should be other world map tiles that I should be able to, in a lot of ways, access. I guess if I created a new map, let's see what happens if I create another. Yeah, let's create a new map. Say it's a world map. 20 by 15, that's a little small, but we'll deal with it. Maybe that'll be an experimental map. This is interesting. User random one. C obstacle B. I don't want to use random. I guess you could, but it'd be interesting to see what it would generate. Oh, cool. You can actually set the background music the same as the parent map. So you don't have to really do anything crazy. The one thing I'm still so frustrated about is like, okay, so this is one little map. You know, we got this one, got this other. It gets confusing. Gets confusing sometimes. I think my main shtick or the main problem I'm having with this is oh, there are bridges. Okay. I guess, are they passable bridges? Hold on. Cuz son of a bitch. This is I love this thing, but this is also very there's an eraser, I think. Hold on. Undo the last action. Hold on. Undo. Oh, it only lets you undo to a point. Yeah, creating these maps is one interesting thing after another, I'll tell you. Christ. Need to know what's going on. Okay, so that's just blank. Okay, that's blank bullshit. Oh boy. I guess this is, it's whirlwind shit. Hold on. Undo that fucking shit. So this will just be standard water. Which, so water, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So if I really wanted to, I can create like little bridges. Maybe. This is a freaking huge maybe. So like experiment right here. No, hold on. Can I do Control Z? Yeah, I'll let you can do Control Z. Nice. So like, check this out. I could do a straight line bridge. And maybe it'll connect to another island or something. So like maybe I can go here, start like, I don't know, creating some terrain. They'd be like, boom, boom, boom. Here's my other sexy island. Woo, party island. And we'll see what happens here. You guys are going to hear some pretty sexy music. This new game. Damn it. Okay, I forgot to set if I can escape. Give me a second, guys. I gotta fight some shit. Get out of here. I just want to see if the bridge, if I can cross the bridge. Man, this really brings me back though, man. Okay, we can escape finally. There we go, woo! I just crossed the bridge to the other island. Holy shit! Yeah, like this could be like the Bridge of Horrors, and you know, all these islands could be interconnected or something like that. I don't know how the story will go, but this is gonna be about the Butt Boys, the journey of the Butt Boys. Greatest boy band ever. Don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. I'm probably just gonna use all the defaults that come with it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sure, I wanna quit. Yeah, I wanna quit. Get me the fuck out of here. Good game. And that's just kind of what we got so far. Really extended the world map though, but the goal is to kind of make like a really, really large, interesting world map. See what we could do from here, and kind of pull out all the stops. But I honestly hope everybody's appreciating it. Hope you all appreciate it, because RPG Maker, like I said, is very fun. Close the project real quick. We want to open it back up real quick though. And it's saved. Yep. All saved properly. Nice. One thing I could say is you do want to try to, during development, you do want to test your game as much as possible. Make sure it works. And that's probably my best advice. Really experiment with some of the functionality with it. Then you're good from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick, crazy live. We're doing it live video. And hopefully it gives you guys an idea of what not to do with RPG Maker. Because if you can see a guy totally F up something, you can be like, okay, I definitely wouldn't do that. And you could, you know, because I'm the king of experimentation, but the live how not to guide for RPG Maker 2003. Anyway, RPG Maker development team, you guys are insane and incredible. I want to thank you guys more than you realize, because RPG Maker 2003 gave me a lot of joy when I was in high school, and it's given me a lot of joy as an adult. So this is pretty dope. Thank you guys. My boy Tim was here for a second, had to go. Don't know where he went, but that's okay. Anyway, seriously though, play RPG Maker. It is